waiting on your lips with the rain on your lap in the midnight hour. So I wake up to a sunny day 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, we love a rainy night, such a beautiful sight. Excuse me. How could I, mate? You know, with the track. So I'm watching this guy over here. He is skateboarding around the world. So yeah, he's skateboarding across America. Day 7, cruising through Tuscan. So he's in Tuscan, Arizona. What's up there, Kirsten? Welcome, welcome. What's up? How you doing? Haven't seen you here for a while. How you been doing?
He was in here on my way home.
Oh, was he? Well, it
Yeah.
shows you how much I pay attention, right?
He asked you if I was home yet,
Uh,
or if I was still in Florida.
Davey, I was talking to 420 Jim earlier. Yeah, what did he have to say? I'm doing good. That's glad. I'm good to hear that. Why? What do you have to say? Because I've tried to send him text to tell him that I've been giving awareness for his stream, but I've never gotten anything back from him.
You pinned his post.
Yeah, for 420 Jim, the website to 420. Oh, that's good. I let him know that you were sharing his petition. He said it's very cool that you guys are doing things to do it. Yeah. No, that's good. I'm glad he appreciates it. I don't know if it's helped any of him, with any of the whatever it is that he needs for the petition, how many he has gotten signed by now. I haven't seen the latest update of what his last count was, but yeah, but I've been sharing it. I've been sharing it for a while, and I promote it because I feel that we should have the right to be able to do what we are. We have freedom, right? But we don't have freedom. How do we have freedom? 1800, I think I heard in the ballpark. Okay, so yeah, he's gotten quite a bit. He's got quite a bit of. Yes, he most definitely has. That's cool. I'm glad he's getting some views, though. That's what I want him to. I want to get him the views. I want to get that out there. I want everybody to know that, hey, we can make marijuana recreational throughout the whole United States. And it's so much better than what's going on right now. Because what's going to happen right now, guys, the states that are legal, that's not going to be legal much longer. You're going to wish that you went and signed this petition. Because if you don't, you're going to lose out on your own, even if it's legal in your state. But actually, it's not legal to sell marijuana in any state in the United States, period. It has to be federally passed. So that happens is people that are in jail, because guys, marijuana is not a controlled substance. There's nothing in Wade that proves that it's a controlled substance. You plant it in the ground, it gets sun or water, it grows just like a regular flower or vegetable you plant or whatever you're planting. It grows, and you don't have to do anything special to it. Just let it get sun, some rain, and it grows. And that's a good thing because if we get hemp going in the United States, you know how much better our world would be with purchasing homes and stuff. We wouldn't have to tear down our forest to be able to get wood products to build all these new structures that are coming up every single day. So if you used hemp, it would build a way better home than a piece of wood. And plus, the ventilation is much better in a hemp house than what a regular house is. Go look it up. If you have allergies, it's the best thing for you. That hemp house is the best. That is that red brick guy as chief still a mod? I don't know. I don't even talk to him. I haven't heard anything from him because I didn't want to go ban for nothing. Laugh out loud. No, he hasn't talked to us. I haven't heard anything from him in a while. I haven't heard anything in a while from him. Or Crash. I haven't heard anything from Crash either. Have you heard anything from Crash? Because I know I haven't heard anything from Crash at all, period. I'd say it's been a good month. He had just got back from his sister's, and I don't know. Gotcha, I miss Crash. Yeah, Crash he ain't been around. I don't know where he's at. Jeff, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing this fine evening? But yeah, it wasn't. Was on another stream. Yeah, I haven't seen him, and I don't know. Red Brick disappeared too for some odd reason. I don't know why, but that's okay. It's not no big deal. It's not hurting me. I still get people to come in and support the stream, so that's all I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything bougie, you know. Just bring people here to be able to get along and talk amongst each other. Don't have to worry about judged about who you are, what you do in your life, because that's your business. It ain't nobody else's business. We want you to keep that as your own business of how you are as a person. You don't want everybody to know all your information. But remember, guys, marijuana is the way to go. That way, because, guys, if we get marijuana to pass recreational, that would be the whole United States. It wouldn't be just certain states. And let me tell you, we definitely make a booming business better with the hemp and the cotton, because hemp can also make each part of that plant is used for something. And not only that, it helps clean our ozone. So you plant the hemp takes the pollution out the air. So that's going to give the ozone a chance to breathe, because it's so overloaded right now with so much pollution that everybody's talking about how changing the heating and everything's changing because our freaking ozone is so it's coughing it just can't get it just needs a break. So when we do this is, guys, with the marijuana, the flower makes an oil, which is a way better oil and way better for the air, for the ozone. And plus, that also help out our glaciers, because as we speak, they are melting. You know, that's not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. So we need to get this going here. We need to get America back again. Great. Let's make America great again. Let's not forget the bullshit that you got running in the office, because that's a crock of shit. Nothing but a compulsive liar who never know how to tell the truth. When will you get text to speech? Huh? When will you get text to speech chat? I don't know. What is he talking about? Why are we doing that? But yeah, guys, we need to get this. And then right here, guys, right down there, have this push. Go to 420jim.com and Google, and that'll take you right into the petition. You sign it. You could do a 30-second video, or you can write it how you want it, to why you feel people should be released from jail, and because they should be, because marijuana is not a controlled substance, and I don't see how they can schedule something that's not a controlled substance, so forth. They know exactly what they have to do in the office, but do you think they're going to actually do what they have to do? No, we have to stand up and do what we need to do to make this known that we want this. If you can't have the no, you don't want no fracking in your area. You don't want the solar panels in your areas. I mean, come on, guys. What's next? I mean, we go for hemp and bud, and gets way better oil than crude that you're paying 100 and some odd dollars a barrel right now. Our gas here is $4.96 a gallon. That is in freaking sane. And that's all this war's gonna be over in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Just it's gonna be. How many times have we heard that so far from this pathetic person? And you are, oh yes, Mega, let's go the big. Yeah, you all screwed yourself. That's what you did. Um, it's getting really bad. You ain't kidding. What's up, buddy? Nothing much. How about there, Justin? How you doing? Yeah, we're not in here. This world has gone to crazy. I mean, come on now. I don't even see how. I just flabbergasts me every single day to know that we have a three-time felon running our country. A three-time felon running our country. And everybody feels safe with that when he's a hush hush money. And not only that's hush hush on the Jeffrey Epstein files, he's in there.
I'll be right back in. I had to restart my phone.
Mr. Trump is definitely in there. Guaranteed. It cost over $2 to fill a small. Oh, wow. See, that is crazy. That's just insane. It shouldn't even cost that. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, we're just getting royal screwed right here for everything. The freaking The tariffs. Now we're in this war. You got all this money that's going to the war, and that's not even our. It's not even our war. We shouldn't have had stepped in because what? Nuclear weapons. They supposedly had nuclear. That's why we attacked. All bad. All bad decisions. Should have never been done. Nope, 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 and nope. Um, uh, what are you talking about? It's what? Oil dummies? What? We're talking about marijuana, hemp, to become a better fuel than the crude oil. We don't need the crude oil. We have our own cleaner oil that we can have of our own.
Dude wants a timeout.
And not only we don't have to worry about getting the crude oil from another country. We could do that right here in America, could make it better. We wouldn't have to worry about depending on any countries, that it would be an American and to be able to go out there and then make a new market. It'd be so much better than what the fuck it's going right now. Because right now it's a big mockery. And all these mega dumbasses that they should be out there fighting this war because they're so Trump pro. They should be out here fighting for this war. Not all the other innocent people that are back there say, no, we don't go mega. No, 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 no. We're not kings. No, we don't need that. But we've had that. That's what we have in our streets from this mofo, from riots to everything else going on in our streets. What a pathetic ass dude. That is about the most pathetic thing I've ever seen America accept a 3-time felon in the freaking office. And then to find out all the stuff he said that he was going to do for all of us, guess what? He has done nothing but lied, lied, and lied. Somebody is all people are all sitting at the edge of their seat just waiting to hear the next news of what's happening in the White House Downs. Then there's the newest freaking White House Downs freaking nursing home. So, and then you let all them go old folks make your decisions of what happens in this world. There ain't you don't know that's not how it's supposed to work. Our freedom is being taken from us every single day. Are you a Muslim? No, I'm not a Muslim. I'm trying to buy your course, bro. What? There's no
I'm
course.
not trying to
I'm
buy.
not.
I'm not buying your course.
You're not. That's good. Yes, that's good. That's good, Sharon. So yeah, guys, we can get people out of jail for selling marijuana because it's not a controlled substance, and we need it to have it recreational for the whole United States. And then everybody that's mega be like, holy shit, man, these guys really turned it around. We can make that happen. But we have to have the people stand and say, yes, this is what we want instead of all the fracking that's going on. You don't have to worry about right now. We are sitting on so much freaking oil in the United States. We don't need anybody else's crude oil. We just have all these panty waste people. Oh no, fracking messes up my drinking water. It could be fixed. You bunch of damn crybaby ass bitches out there that stops everything that happens in America. So then you
Okay.
wonder why America is falling apart because we listen to the elderly. Are you two today, Kyle? What's up? How are you doing, Karen? Hey, what's up there, Brian? Welcome in, everybody. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We can get this done, chat. Let's double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. And also, guys, let's share the stream. So, what we're talking about is how we're just letting our country run over us, like brainwashed. They got us, all the Americans brainwashed to follow the same way. Oh, we depend on oil, we depend on gas, we depend on other countries because we need to. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have to do no such thing. We have plenty of oil sitting right here on the United States. We don't need nobody else's oil. We have it here on our own place, but everybody's no fracking, no fracking. So no matter how many times that we try to make something correct, the Americans, only a certain amount vote. Not everybody votes. That's what I'm saying. You need to get out there and put this in. Just put this in. Get your signature in at this 420jim.com and Google
and it'll take you right to that petition. You go ahead and sign it. You do whatever you want to do with that. That's yours, and then send it to the next person. Let's make America great again. Let's get a better cleaning oil that will help our ozone and slow down the melting of our glaciers. What? I'm
Sharon
back.
just got back from timeout for spamming.
Oh, we're spamming. Oh,
I
okay.
gave her a minute timeout. Next time I'm going longer.
But yeah, guys, that's what we're here to do. We're here to make America great again. Forget this big ass bill bullshit that this mofo's got going on that only helps the fucking millionaires and the trillionaires and your billionaires. It's not, that's the only difference. That's why everybody's mega, because the ones that have money, they don't have to worry about paying their money, no taxes. That's the money that helps a lot of American little charities and things like that. That they're all kind of programs that they're taking away from us. They stripped everything away from us. Where you're letting this regime, you're just making it all crazy here in this world. And everybody's so blessed to say, "Oh my God, he's just a compulsive freaking liar, y'all." Learn to not don't encourage that dumb puck any more than what you have to, because there's no reason to chat for somebody that's a three-time final and as a businessman, I'm more than glad to sign his signature on anything. But just like he said he was going to reschedule marijuana, it hasn't been rescheduled yet. It still hasn't been rescheduled. It's still at a no, it shouldn't be scheduled at all. It's not a controlled substance. There's nothing in the plant that proves that marijuana is a controlled substance. The only way that marijuana could become a controlled substance if you're adding tobacco to it or you're adding something else to the weed that's going to make it addictive. But smoking marijuana on its own, that helps a lot of benefits of your mental health. For pain, it does a lot of different things. Marijuana does, and it's nothing with a bunch of all this ingredients that we don't know what we're putting into our body. Marijuana is good for inflammation, pain. It's good for mental health. It's good for a lot of things. That's what God left us out here for. It's not a controlled substance. Come on, God left. He turned water into wine. But there's alcohol. But you guys say, "Oh yes, go ahead. Let them guys go ahead. We'll keep alcohol legal that goes out and kills people." When you're not, and marijuana would be way better. Because guess what? You're not gonna. You can get so high, you can get stoned on marijuana, but you're not gonna overdose. You're not gonna get alcohol poison from too much of it. You're not. It's way better for you. So let's get the marijuana in there done. Let's sign this federal petition so we can get the shit on the road and make America great again. It won't be just certain states that are doing it. They're not going to have recreational here soon. What's going to happen is they're going to reschedule this, and what's going to happen, they're going to take everybody's rights from them to recreation buy in certain states. It's going to be gone. And then you're going to be like, damn, I wish I would have went out and I signed that petition. Holy shit, this guy wasn't lying. Trust and believe. You listen this to me, and then you go to look up that 420 Jim. That's his website that I'm over here, that I'm helping him, and he knows that I am. And I'd like to pass out the word to, to let everybody know that, hey, we can make America great again, and we don't have to let these idiots destroy us any further than what they are. Because they don't want us to make hemp legal. Do you know why? Because they're afraid that they're going to lose their jobs with the logging companies, the cotton fields, all this other stuff. Doesn't mean that it's going to stop all that making. They can still have it, but the hemp is way better product for clothing, bedding, anything that needs to be built. You can use with hemp. They can use the airplane that's in hemp to fly to the moon. Well, yeah, to fly to the yeah, and yeah, that's what they need.
What hoodie?
What happened to the hoodie? What hoodie? What are you talking about?
I got him that shirt in Florida.
This isn't the no. My see the one's back here.
Tell him that's the shirt I bought you in Florida.
It's the one that Karen bought to me down there in Florida. It's the 2026 beach um, spring break T-shirt, tie dye. So yeah, guys, what's up? What's up? Does anybody else have any thing to add to what I'm talking about is how does everybody feel about that circumstances about being able to have medical marijuana, not just medical, but to be recreational through the whole United States. That would help America so much better than the fracking or they want to use the satellites. I feel the satellites is not a bad deal. That would help a lot of Americans. But see, if they can't make money off it, they're not going to do it. Because, just like the big corporations that all say that they're the big cock, you know why? Look on the side of the Amazon. Look at the big cock that's on this Amazon bus, on the Amazon vehicles. Look how we're the big cocks. And he said, we're going to take their money. So look at that on Amazon, the swoosh. And look at the head it's got. It's a penis head. So there, yes, they're saying they're big cocks. And they were coming to get your money. And they ain't lying. That's what they're doing. So yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
You're a minute past 420.
Yeah. Hey, happy 420, y'all. Let's cheers. Welcome back there, Brian. Welcome,
That's
welcome back.
Kyle.
Kyle? Well, it says Brian. I call him
Yeah,
Brian.
but his real name's Kyle.
Okay, I don't know that. I'm getting an Amazon delivered today. That's Amazon. Look at the big cock, the swoosh that's underneath Amazon. And see, they said they got the big cocks. They were coming to take all y'all's money. That's what they thought, and that's what they're doing too. They weren't joking. Yep. Oh, check it out, y'all. It's a big swoosh. They say they're the big cocks. I'm so sorry I'm being a pain, but I just need to text someone really quick. Well, go ahead. Why are you worried about that? Just go ahead and text. We're here. We're not going anywhere. I just started my stream. Oh, gotcha. Um, so guys, that's what we can do. We can make it great again. I'm telling you. We just got to go out there and get this passed federally. Go sign a petition at 420jim.com at Google, and it'll take you right into the petition. Yeah, so there you go. Get in there and get that signed. Because the guys, I'm telling you, the ones where it's legal at, it's not going to be much longer. If you pussyfoot around and you let them do it, it's only going to be medical. Then everybody has to get a medical marijuana card in order to smoke marijuana, and a lot of people don't want that because they won't be allowed to have a gun. So a lot of people they don't like that idea. So that's not going to help to any problems if they do that. Um,
And now they even have left. What's the fun?
what's going on? I'm sorry, what happened? What's Kushkin? I can't even see what he's saying.
It says you can just put the stream in another window and not even have to leave.
Yeah, I guess.
So yeah,
Oh no, he was
guys.
talking to Kyle.
Kyle. Okay, welcome in everybody.
Baby
Come on,
Kyle
chat.
don't probably know that because he's a
Come
young
on
kid.
in, chat. Come on, double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button for more content, ladies and gentlemen. You want to hear the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. You will find that truth here because I don't sit here and I don't blow no air up in nobody's ass and telling them lies. I'm only telling you straight facts that how this world has become crazy. What's up from Israel, dude? Welcome in there, Israel. We're Pennsylvania over here, Pennsylvania, USA, Pennsylvania. Uh, what's the petish? What petish? Come on, everybody. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We can make this channel go into another algorithm. Keep on the likes going here. Keep the chats going. Come on, guys. Davy Conway's young.
He's a youngin'.
What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening and everybody is having a blessed day. If not, we send positive vibes to each and every one of you out there that's having a rough day or if something has happened bad. We send condolence to each and every one of you guys because you know we lose a lot of people every single day to suicide. And that's why anybody, if you feel this way, if you feel homicidal or suicidal, guys, I only say this potential for suicide prevention. I fallen down that road. I've tried to do it to harm myself, and that every time I did it, it didn't work. They brought me back. So, guys, doing that, if you are feeling you want to do that or you're wanting to commit homicide, please dial 988. That is the suicide prevention line, 24/7, all whole United States. So don't be afraid. You will be able to reach that 988. You don't have to do a video to you're seeing face to face, but here you can only see my face, but I can talk to you. But yeah, that's what we need to do is get people help that are looking for the help, and because it's bad, it's really freaking bad, guys out here. Damn, you look different from a month ago. What are you trying to say? Am I bad? Do I look bad or something? Is that what you're trying to say, my friend?
Dude's never been in here before.
But yeah, guys, this is what we got to do. We got to make marijuana great again because forget the pain pills, forget any kind of controlled substance that they want to put in your body and you don't need it. Well, you can use marijuana, you can use edibles, you can make marijuana butter. Don't smoke the vapes, guys. Please do not smoke the vapes. My sister Holly, right now, stepped down ICT. She has a trach in. First, she had the respirator. The whole left lung was completely white. They didn't even see her left lung. She had fluids from the inside and outside from them nicotine vapes and the marijuana vapes. Any of them vapes are bad for you guys because you know what? They put that vitamin E in them vapes and it doesn't escape anywhere. It just stays in your lungs. And after a while, that vitamin E is going to soften your lungs to where you're not going to be able to breathe. It gets enough. You'll be suffocated by your own use of the nicotine vapes and the nicotine any kind of vapes are all bad for you. Please do not do them. My sister Jade, 56, and is in a intensive care unit, and now she's going to a nursing home because
I get it.
she has a trach. So, yeah. So her daughter was hoping that she would be able to take care of her mother. So they had went ahead and did the trach, but that didn't turn out for the best. It turned out to where they had to put her in a nursing home because you have to be certified nurse to be able to take care of a trach, and LaDawn was not able to do that because she's not a certified nurse. So that's where it happened. Is my sister now being placed in a nursing home, and she's 56. She spent her 56th birthday in the hospital. She had a stroke on April 12th. She had a real bad stroke, and there was a blood clot that they went in and they took out. There was a pretty huge blood clot that was in her brain, but she also has the blood on her brain, so she's not able to speak too well because of it. You can't really because the trach's in. She can't talk. But yeah, the last time I heard, she was put back on the respirator, and they were asking for hospice to come in. And I don't know exactly what happened to that. And I've asked, and I'm not getting any answers. But I don't know. It's just crazy how young my sister is because of them nicotine vapes, guys. Please stay away from them. They're not worth messing with. You want to breathe? The doctor even said, I'd rather see you guys smoke a cigarette than smoke them vapes. Yeah.
Davy, you still not smoking them puff bars?
You better not be smoking them nicotine bars. They're damn telling you those things ain't no joke. You got to be there for your
Last thing I
son.
heard, he was smoking the geek bars again.
Yeah, you shouldn't be smoking them damn things, guys. I'm not. I'm against them. They're not even legal in our state. They're not even supposed to be sold. But how does this happen? That's what happens to your government. They're corrupted. They're getting a chunk of that money. That's why. Anything to make them money, just like the marijuana. They're taxing the hell out of us with freaking taxes, state taxes for that freaking weed. The weed they're paying way much cheaper than what they're selling it for. So they're making buku. Big time money. Crazy money. Every single day. They say the best place to do is get some, we want to bet on anything or invest on some marijuana stock. Marijuana stock. Yeah, the marijuana stock can get some pretty good money. Makes some pretty good money. I need to go in a half an hour. Okay, that's fine, Brian. It's not a big deal. Yes, you're not smoking in bars anymore. There, hopefully you're not. They're because they're not. What I'm seeing, I wouldn't have. No, it's very sad to see that you have to breathe from a ventilator because you can't breathe on your own. And plus, not only that, her heart's only working at a 45%. So her body's going through a lot since April 12th, the date it started. She woke up on April 12th. They woke up to her being on the floor on all fours, just staring and not being able to say a word. And yeah, that's how they found her. So then they got her to the hospital, and then everything was said and done, and then she got switched. Was all bad which way it went. Should have been way better if it was done, taken care of the right way. No, no, nope, because she bought all of hers from the store. Yeah. All right, catch you later.
Who's leaving?
He said, no, I need to go for a shower. Go ahead, have fun. There, Kyle.
Kyle?
Go ahead there, Kyle.
What? It's more, or it's late night for him.
Yeah.
Because at my 6 o'clock live, it's 10:30 for him.
Yep. So, everybody, what's up? Welcome in. Bobby Street. I think you've been in here before.
Yep.
And you come in here and you cause problems. So, what kind of hectic are you trying to start today? Every time you're in here, you got something smart to say. So, what is it? Go ahead and say, get it done and over with. Because you always be coming up in here and saying some crazy stuff. 9:30. That's up to you. That's up to you. That's your life. That's your lungs
Can I have the Kleenex?
that are suffocating yourself. So that's on you. That's on you. You know.
Oh, okay, 9:30.
It's not 10:30.
I said it wrong. It's
Ghosting
9:30.
the hits. Okay. I'm not trying to start anything. Okay. Well, I hope you're not today, because we know how you get.
I'll boot you out quick.
Remember, we can go back and see everything that you've done and everything in your chat. What we can pull up everything on you. So as soon as you come in the room, my mod can go in there and
Oh, I
check
already
on
did.
everything on you.
I already did.
I need to go to bed at 10. Oh, okay. Gotcha. 10 o'clock. So that's what we're in here doing. We're talking amongst each other, and we're trying to get this marijuana to give out the information to everybody that this has got. We got to get it federally passed. Because right now, like I said, lame ass name, laugh out loud.
Back to Bob Street, yeah.
Lame ass name, laugh out loud. Yeah, but I got my bowl here. I got my bowl. But yeah, I'm close to getting monetized, guys. I'm getting close. I'm trying to figure out something things different to do on the lives. What are you guys looking to do something different on the live? That be something different. Nothing to do with. I can't have. I don't know. Come up with something to where we can do something different on the stream. A bubbler at least. Smoke on live. I smoke on all my lives.
Technically, you're not allowed.
And I talk to everybody about it too, about the medical one and how it can help in so many different ways from you getting better. More terpenes in the marijuana. No, you're not looking how much THC is in it because some of the stuff is like getting crazy with this THC in it. But what you are looking for is the terpenes in marijuana. That's your beneficiary that's going to help you a lot. Is the terpenes. The higher the proteins, the better it is for you. That helps a lot with inflammation of your joints and shit like that. That's a sativa. I only smoke a sativa. I don't smoke a hybrid or an indica. I don't like the indica because you're in the couch and you're gonna have the munchies and you're gonna be falling asleep before you know it on the indica. People love weed. I know people do. I love weed too. Weed is awesome.
I
And
took
that's
a
why we need to get marijuana. That's why we need to get marijuana passed federally. Because right now, in all actuality, all these states that are running marijuana, it's not legal. It's not legal at all. The federal can go in and shut down every one of these dispensaries for selling for recreational. They could stop it. And that the where it's gonna go is just for y'all gonna have to have a medical card in order to get the marijuana, and that's not what a lot of people want because they can't have their gun if that happens. So yeah, I think so. If we get these out to the people that carry guns and you still want to smoke your bud, well, this is the best time to make your move. Go to sign this petition, this federal petition, to get it passed, and then it'll be legal, and you'll still be able to carry your gun. How about that? It's so you're killing two birds with one stone by making this federally passed, and that makes the whole United States recreational. And the hemp is such a great thing. A lot of different things to be made from it. Like I said, it's very good. The hemp is, like I said, it also takes 25% pollution out the air because the oil that also that we're getting from the bud is way better, cleaner oil than crude oil. We're right now at $4.90
'94.
94 cents here for gas. 4.94. That is freaking insane. This war was already planned before it was even happening. It was already planned. I guarantee you it was planned because he didn't even get permission to start this war. He just went out on the tree limb and did it on his own. But every time you hear him, it's nothing but a freaking lie that's coming out of his mouth because he ain't done nothing that he said he promised that he was going to do. The only thing he promised, and I'm all for that, is they passed it for the veterans and the active military to go ahead and get that 1776 check. But the adjustments change check for the adjustment of prices going everything up, we were supposed to also receive a $2,000 check. Never happened. He's also talked about giving money to each American to get their own insurance. But first of all, why would you give everybody stand up as a state and as a country and let's pay for our medical and prescriptions through the state? Have the state do that. And then we don't have to worry about none of that because then it would be on the state that has to worry about the bills that are coming from the medical places. So that's going to drop everything because it's not going to be a wanted thing that needs to be done constantly. We need to change this world and make it different because this world has gone into shambles. Everybody is so hateful towards one another, and that's so disgusting to me to see that you have so much hatred for your own kind. That's sad. We should never judge one another because we are not God. We are not Jesus to judge anyone. We are not the one to judge. You leave that up to your heavenly Father to do that judging. You are down here to do a job that you're supposed to do, and you're to conquer it and make sure you do what you have to do. Not sitting here spreading gossip around town, saying some crazy shit. Hey, did you hear that? No, just joking. What's up, everybody, huh?
Gunzilla's on watch.
Guns, what's up? Weed makes me feel like I'm in the different dimensions. Well, if that's good. I'm glad it does that for you, and you don't have to do anything harder. Look, marijuana is a great thing. It really does help. And even if you're not a smoker, there's edibles. There's butter you can make. The butter is really good. A lot of people use the butter for cooking. Believe it or not, a lot of people use it for it. And I have my own machine. It's very easy to do it. All you need is a freaking crock pot, a roaster oven, any of those types where you put it right there and just put it in your machine and just let it cook.
But he's on what?
And
They're
then
on
you
what?
gotta strain it, and then you strain all that weed out of it, and then there you go. There's your weed. There's your weed butter, huh?
They're on watch from their last conversation.
Oh, okay.
Talking about looking at little dicks.
No, we don't talk that way. We don't have that kind of
And
talk or behavior in here, Gunzilla. Now that I see, let me see what. Let me go back here and see what you're talking about here.
go in the chat log the last time he was in here.
Oh, the chat log the last time he was in here. Okay. I don't know.
Watch, I'll show you.
Right here it is. Right here, view channel. Yeah, he was on here. It says we
Yeah,
okay.
I
But
once
yeah,
saw
I
me.
once saw a man beating his ill. He lost his channel after look at the screen so intensely that you should be focused on my. So, yeah, you were on here, cheese and rice. So come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button if you have not already, guys. We're sitting in here talking about why we need marijuana to be recreational through the whole United States. Just not the states that picked up the job of selling marijuana. They picked up that job as a drug dealer. But it's all right for your states and your local to say, yes, we'll do that. But you get busted with marijuana, your ass is going to prison for it. Does that make any sense? That doesn't make no sense to me. Because marijuana is not a controlled substance in the first place. There's nothing in marijuana that ever proved that it was a controlled substance. So there, weed should be legal. It should be recreational. Not only that, it helps our ozone. It takes 25% of pollution out the air. That saves the ozone. The ozone's so fucked up right now, it don't even know how to react. You got the glaciers over there melting away, and just that's not good sign when they're melting away, guys. That's all bad. There's too much pollution. So they thought the perfect solution was, hey, let's make an electric vehicle and charge the shit out of them. Bad idea. Because the foam that they need to put out these fires on these cars, they can't use it because it causes cancer. So there's nothing that can put out the fire that I know of right now that's on the market to put out these fires, these battery fires. So yeah, that's the different dimension. But yeah, guys, that's what we need to do is make marijuana. It'd be so much better. It cleans so much better. It's not a harsh oil. It's very good. Way better than crude oil. 100% way better. And it helps, cuts down because it doesn't burn rich like any other motor oil. It's pretty clean oil. So that's the weed you want to grow on the outside. And you want to press that to get it out because that's not THC. There's nothing in THC right there. That right there is just a regular THCA, which it hasn't been. It could catch you a buzz, but it's just it'll catch you a hell of a buzz because the not the terpenes, but your THC levels are very high in that weed that you grow outside than what compared to what you smoke on the inside. The stuff that you grow on the inside is what you want to smoke. Anything you grow outside, you want that pressed. You want to heat it up and then press it, and then that'll activate that THC in the plant. So yeah, there you go, and that's so much better. Be so much healthier. for any kind of meds, just like the Amish. They have medicines for each sickness, which they do. And they don't go to the doctors. They don't to support the bullshit that's going on with our doctors and everything being so high priced to I don't even see how anybody's living right now. You either choose food or ride to work back and forth every day. And holy shit, if you live a long, oh man, that is just crazy. The prices that we are filling up our tanks with, and but this was supposed to stop. We were supposed to stop all this taxes and this and that. But holy shit, no. That we just got the royal screw and say thank you, Mr. President. So yeah, guys. So how does everybody feel about that? Anybody got any questions? Come on now, don't be afraid to come back and say something. We don't judge anybody here. We have nothing to judge anybody about. We all have the same. Doesn't matter. We all bleed the same color, and we're pink on the inside. Doesn't matter what the pigment of your skin is to be here. We don't judge you on anything. What you make in your life decisions is that's your decision, and who you pray to, that's your God. That's who you pray to. I have no to say no. You can't pray to him because that's not no. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm just in here to accept each and every one of you guys to come on in and enjoy a nice, quiet community to where you can come in and talk amongst each other, not have to worry about being, let me see, a big talk about each other. We're not trying to do that. No, 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 no. We're just in here to try to help each other out in
I'm
time of
bouncing
need.
back and forth, modding for you and Bill.
That's what I thought I heard his. I thought I heard his voice. So come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. So, what does anybody else have? Anything they'd like to talk about in here? Anybody have something they'd like? Weed is legal. No, technically, no. Weed is not legal. No, 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 no. It's not, David. No, it's not. It's not legal. It's not legal to sell marijuana anywhere in the United States as recreational. Only medical should be going on, and that's it. And that's what they're going to make it out. So go ahead and keep on believing that, Davy. Weed is not legal. It's illegal to sell marijuana anywhere in the United States. It has to be federally passed in order for it to be legal in the states. In the states, not certain states. In the states. So that's way better, way better for us to do. I'm telling you, it would change the world.
Bill's doing
Climax, yeah.
Bill's doing magic tricks with onions.
Oh, okay. So yeah, guys, that's what we got to do. Let's make marijuana great again. Because it used to be legal. Till back in the day, somebody said, oh, marijuana causes health problems. There was never any testing on it that showed that there was anything that caused any health. They just knew back then that marijuana and hemp would cut out a lot of industries, especially the wood and the cotton fields. So that's why they don't feel that, we don't need this bud. They wanted to brainwash you to make you believe that you need crude oil to keep your vehicles running. You don't need that crude oil. We can make our own oil that's way better and cleaner than that crude oil would be. It's crazy out here. This world has gone insane. So, what's up, everybody? Come on. Where in the hell's everybody at tonight? We've been on here for almost an hour. 50 minutes we've been on here for. Weed makes you feel good. Yes, it does. I love the feeling of weed. Most definitely 100%. It does help. It does help you. Definitely with the, because my knees be hurting so bad all the time. But lately after, it's, hey, what's up there, Kurt? Yeah, Kurt. Hey, Chad, what's up? Not much. Just watching some My better half's watching some booby tube, and I'm watching this guy skating around the world. Um, I was watching somebody else one time that he was skating around the world, and he ended up messing up his knee and stuff. And but he was supposed to go back out and redo that skating around America too. But I haven't seen him lately doing anything since he said once he gets better he'd be back out there doing it. So I'm assuming he's not any better. He did that not all the way. We got to California, I think, and that's about as far as he made it. And then he called it. He was done from there. But this can just call me Sam though. But this can just call me Sam. Okay, gotcha, Sam. Gotcha. That's how you say it. Oh, okay. Karthik. Okay. Karthik. Okay, yeah. Okay, that better. That's way better, Sam. Sounds way better for me. Yes, I totally agree. 100%. Welcome in, everybody. Come on. So, who's down with making this weed legal in the United States? If you are, go to this 420 JIM in Google. It'll come up his name. There's a light green box. You push it, takes you right into the petition. Do what you have to do. Tell them why we should have people released from jail because marijuana is not a controlled substance. They should not be serving any time for marijuana sales. We can get them released if it's passed federally. So if anybody has family that's in jail for selling marijuana, they should not be in there. You need to go sign this petition and stand up for what's right by passing marijuana, legalizing it for recreational through the whole United States. Um, I only have 7 minutes left before bed, but I will stay here. Okay, sounds good there, Brian. Sam, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so that's what we need to do, guys. We need to get out here and get people to sign this. And if you guys go follow this 420 JIM, that's his legal name too. It's 420 Jim. If you don't call him 420, he wants to be called Mr. Jim. Yeah, he's very strict about that too. So, guys, if you're gonna go in and check on his stream and subscribe to his channel, just say, "Hey, Chad sent me this way," so that he knows that that I'm sending them people over there to sign that petition. So, just go in there and sign that petition, guys. Go and subscribe to 420 Jim's channel. And he's got some things he likes to give out to the little Jesus. So yeah, he gives out to Jesus. So he gives out those. But yeah, my mom said that I need to go to bed now. Okay, catch you later. Have a great one. Yeah. So that's what we need to do is stand up as a country and make something happen. Because if we don't, you're gonna lose your rights. But you'll say, "Oh no, it's legal in my state." It is not legal. No.
Bill got more mods in there now, so I left.
Mm. Retard.
Yeah. I was the only mod in there at first.
So I'm trying to quit smoking, so I've been smoking cigars. It's much cheaper, and I really haven't smoked any cigarettes today. It's a full pack, and I think I might have only smoked one or two out of it today. That's it.
And we got them yesterday.
And I got them yesterday. So I've been smoking cigars, and let me tell you, when I take a hit off of that cigarette, it's like, whew, it gives you a buzz not after smoking for a while. So that's what I'm in the process of doing. There's the patch right there. That's the 21 milligram one, and then there goes to 14, and then it goes to 7. It's the last one. 7 is the last one. So you should have seen the burgers I made for dinner. They were like this big, bun and all. They were huge. They were pretty thick. Cheese just melting over top of it. That Gouda melts. Oh, it melts so great on the hamburgers. Gouda cheese, period. It is really good, creamy, melting cheese. Way better than Swiss or provolone, I feel. Come on, Chad, you can't keep on talking about marijuana on live streams every day, okay? Why can't I? Come on, Chad, you can't keep on talking about marijuana on live stream every day, okay? Why? What's wrong with me speaking about that? I'm just trying to get other people to, and I that's what I do is I talk. Well, I mean, what would you like to talk about today, there, Sam? What else would you like to talk about? Since we that's what we need to change. What would you like to talk about? And then we can go ahead and talk about what you want to talk about. That's So you go on, bring up a good topic, and we'll talk about it. I haven't played any music because if I play any music in the background, I'm getting freaking copyrighted. So I've stopped doing that.
Although it's good as you say, but I don't know, buddy. I'm just saying because
How old are you anyways, there, Sam?
I don't know, buddy. I'm just saying because. Oh, okay, just because. Uh, what's up, everybody? Come on.
Start out a conversation here, guys. Come on. Come on, nerd community. Come on. Start up a combo. Come on in, everybody. Come on, come on, come on. Where in the heck is everybody at tonight? Come on in, everybody. Come on now. It's a beautiful day today, guys, and everybody have a beautiful day today. I hope everybody's had a blessed day, y'all. I hope everybody's been blessed. You have been blessed because you got to wake up another day and spend some time with your friends and your loved ones.
it's because you know you're something asking for donations, right? People who feel to help. You might think you was wasting money on weed or something like that.
No, I haven't gotten any money from nobody. I haven't, and it's nothing about because what I that weed's given to me. I don't pay for that weed. I get that from my daughter. I don't pay nothing for that. So I fully understand what you're saying, but no, I don't get money, and I don't do that. And what I do get money, I do say what I'm going to do, and I do post it. I don't sit there and pull nobody's leg and say any kind of crazy shit just to make a quick buck. No, I'm not like that. I tell the truth and I show pictures that I've actually there. So, yeah. But thanks for the lookout, though. You know. No, you're not. I'm not pissed off. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all. But I haven't. I'm not getting no money from anybody for no marijuana. That there is given to me. I did buy one a couple weeks ago, and I paid $90 for it. Yeah, I did. For no. Yes, I did. I think about 2 weeks ago, or it's almost 2 weeks ago. I know you have no problem supporting the stream. I never said you did. There, Sam. Never said you did. Never said you didn't. You're always here, and I appreciate the support you give. But that's not my whole meaning, and I fully understand your point of what you're saying. But that's not exactly what's happening.
Okay, it didn't take it otherwise. I'm your friend, okay, and I love you and your name.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. And Mama,
He calls me mama.
Yeah,
I'm not here. Look, I got a tie dye shirt my old lady bought. Pretty nifty. Got this from Florida.
What about the other guy who said that he sent $10 on your Cash App?
Never got it. Never got it. Never got it. That's the second person that said that too. That they've tried to send it, but it never came through, and it hasn't. I've only gotten two donos, and that person's not in here right now, and that would be Itchy Finger Mike is the one that donated them to me.
And you showed him
That's the
pictures what
only
you did with them.
transactions that I have on that card for that money. For that was money put in on it. Except my neighbor did. He put a 20, and somebody else threw money on my card. My better half did $2, but yeah, I don't know. That's not what I use it for. I just use it because it's for the stream basically, and I that's what I try to do. Is maybe that's a troll. It was a troll yesterday, 100%. But the other kid said he was going to do it,
Because they said they couldn't
and
even pull up
they
your.
said they couldn't even pull up my account.
I went straight in and pulled it right up.
But they said they couldn't even pull up my account, so they must have been. It's just like I said. It's I don't. I know it's all fake money. When they say they're going to do that, you don't count on it. Because trust and believe, most of the times they tell you something new. They ain't done no such thing, because if they did, I would have got a pa-ding on the phone and you would have heard it coming through, because it's in the stand, and you would have heard ding, ding, and you would have heard the stand shaking. But it never did that, not once during that live yesterday. So no, I never got a penny from anybody yesterday. I got fake money. I sure did. I got a lot of that. I don't know where I can spend that at, but if anybody got any ideas, let me know where I can pay for anything with fake money. Then we'll all prosper on it then, huh? We'll all make something out of it.
Getting help isn't easy for people to think.
Yeah, I know that. But a lot of people have are strong. I like, yeah, I'm strong. You have to be strong and individual to set your mind to something and say you can do it, and that you can accomplish it as long as you have your mindset that you can do it, and don't listen to anybody else trying to put you down or make you feel different about yourself, because they don't want you to do better for you. They want to see you hurting just like they are to keep you on the same level as they are. So that's how your haters would be. That's how haters be.
Yeah, so
I don't believe that. I don't believe that's all fake money. I don't believe that shit. But now I know for a fact, Mike, he's even made wait for me to do it. But like, yep, he came in, and so yeah, because I would react to it and send it back to him. No, I didn't. Not this last time. I didn't know. So yeah, that's the only person that's donated any money to this stream. Well, not even donated. He is a dono. It was to go see my sister. And I told him no the second time, and he said, "Chad, here, just so you know." I said, "Whatever. I'm not sitting there." I asked, "If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't." No, you know. That's how life is. Anybody else got any good plans for the rest of the evening?
There's no way on mine to donate, and that person came in and said they donated $10,000.
Yeah, somebody come in and said something, or yeah, she don't even have nothing on her. She said that they donated. No, you didn't dono nothing. You freaking liar.
I don't put anything on mine other than like and subscribe.
Now this other kid that I watch, he puts his address up there and everything. He's having people sending stuff to his house through Uber Eats, and sending cat food and everything else to him to help him out, sending him beer, and he's giving out his address over line, and giving out a phone number also. But he does this all the time. He's getting so drunk that he'll end up falling asleep, and the stream will just keep on going, and yeah.
I'm sorry that's too much to say.
Oh, it's okay. It's not a big deal.
No, it's because YouTube blocked the message. It says that's funny to hear, but it's actually robbing that some people have fun with the broken pieces.
Who said that?
Card, Sam.
Sam.
But YouTube blocked it.
Oh, YouTube blocked your shit. Okay.
I didn't see it except for going
Karen
into
just seen
the
it.
chat log.
Went in the chat log to see what your last post you put up. But yeah, it messed you over. It took you and then spit you to the other side and said you can't say nothing else. YouTube says, put the brakes on. No, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
That's why he said sorry. That's too much to say.
Yeah.
I mean, this morning they did. That's another time. Yeah,
That's what they said, and that's crazy. He said, yo, damn, YouTube is on to me for some reason. I don't know. They've been doing that to a lot of people.
They do it to me.
They do it to Karen. Yeah, YouTube does that to a lot of people, messes with them big time. Most definitely,
When I was on
100%.
vacation, I said I love you, baby, and it blocked me.
Yeah, she said, I love you, baby, and Ed blocked her. Yeah, well, she was down there in Florida. And all she said is, I love you, babe, and they blocked it. Yeah, they like to do that. But yeah, anybody want to go to that 420 JIM down there at the bottom.com, go in there and sign that petition for it to be federally passed, and you guys will be golden. I only talk about it is because I want to give out the information to help people understand that they're not going to be having marijuana available much longer. It's going to be only recreational and they're going to take it away from everybody. So that's why I go out and I try to spread the word about it. What's up there? I don't know who you're talking about, but there ain't nobody in here that I know that name. Yeah.
Hunter, you should make this stream more engaged. Spend time on YouTube. Yeah. He said, come on, Jed, you should make this stream more engaging. They're bored and ready to spend time on YouTube. Yeah. Just make your own money, Jed.
My
Make
screen went
content.
completely black.
Oh, wow. Did your screen just go straight black, everybody?
On everybody's.
Hello? Anybody out there? Hello? Anybody else out there? YouTube just went blank, everybody. Just,
Now you're
oh,
back.
we're back. YouTube went black there for a minute, guys. Just pitch black. Couldn't see nobody's. Nobody was up. Well, they got people standing up here. Yeah. Um, think, Chad, I hope you will have some great ideas if you give it a thought. Yes, I hear you. Most definitely. I've already tried to put out their ideas, and I've told other people. I said bring up some ideas, and nobody wants to answer. They just sit there and stuck in their zone and not answering when I say, hey, what content are we looking for today? And I'm gonna say, any comments? Anybody got any ideas? Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Let's make it as a community. It's what you want. That's what the whole stream is about.
Have you thought about playing these games on stream?
Them games are. I don't like the games. They're not. You can't even get out the games and go to the regular screen. You got to completely shut it out. And I don't play with them games after that. I said, nope, I'm done with that. In order to get out of it, you have to shut your whole stream down and go back out into regular way. I don't care for the game.
When you're done with your live, we're gonna run to Karen's real quick
Why?
to get my stuff before she has to go to work. She's leaving her car unlocked. She's going to Bubba's game.
Chad, do you play Billboards? So I was playing music. Yeah, I was playing music. I kept on getting copyrighted because of the music, but I do play music. Yeah.
She's gonna leave her car unlocked because she has to go to Bubba's game. You don't have to get out of the car. All you gotta do is drive. Let me see what Linda's doing.
I'll go. It's not no big deal. But if you want Linda to go, let's see if she's busy or if she's not busy. Die daily, clear, understand what. Yeah, that's the games down here at the bottom. You can pull up games and you can play with the chat. But yeah, it's not good. I didn't care for it. I've tried the games, but getting in and out of them, it's a pain in the ass. No, I don't have. No, I shoot pole. Yeah, I used to. I used to be on a pole leg actually. I mean, billboards, not the music. Okay. No. Mm-mm. There's bars. That's it. But I don't go into bars anymore because I don't drink. There's no reason to be in it. We used to have one, but they've already shut that place down. You go in and you pay so much and you play. They took that out of here. It's gone. Well, guys, I guess I got to get out of here. So I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. Love each and every one of you guys. Remember, don't use Jesus' name in vain. Remember, cheese and rice, y'all. Cheese and rice. Later.